Ever noticed how the same types of people keep showing up in your life? What if these people are reflecting your true self back at you? In this video, we'll uncover the surprising connection between the people you attract and your inner identity. Discover how recognizing these patterns can lead to profound personal growth and better relationships. Stay tuned. Understanding this could change how you see yourself and those around you forever. Let's dive in. Do you often find yourself coming to the rescue, whether it's helping a distressed partner or lending money to friends? Your generous nature means you're always ready to help. This noble trait often stems from a deep-seated desire to make a positive impact on the lives of those you care about. But this tendency can lead to sacrificing your own well-being and happiness. It's important to set boundaries and prioritize self-care too. Being a constant savior to those in need can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, your willingness to help others showcases your kindness, compassion, and empathy. It highlights your ability to understand others' struggles and your desire to alleviate their pain. However, this behavior can also attract individuals who continuously rely on others to solve their problems instead of developing their own coping mechanisms and resilience. While your desire to help others is admirable, it's essential to find a balance that allows you to maintain your own health and happiness. Here are some strategies to achieve this. Learn to say no when necessary. Understand that it's okay to prioritize your needs and well-being. Establishing limits helps prevent burnout and resentment. Instead of solving problems for others, guide them to find their own solutions. This empowers them to develop resilience and problem-solving skills. Take time to reflect on why you feel compelled to rescue others. Are there underlying issues in your life that need attention? Addressing these can help you manage the impulse to constantly save others. Rescuing others can take a toll on your physical and emotional health. It can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and even resentment towards those you help. Your generous nature is a gift, but it should not come at the cost of your own happiness and health. By finding a balance between helping others and taking care of yourself, you can continue to be a positive force in the lives of those around you without sacrificing your own well-being. Remember, it's possible to support others while still prioritizing your needs. By setting boundaries and encouraging independence, you not only protect your well-being, but also promote the growth and self-reliance of those you care about. Are you often the go-to person for friends dealing with drama or emotional struggles? It's like you're their personal emotional support hotline. Your patience, compassion, and willingness to listen draw them in. Maybe it's because you've been through tough times yourself. Your ability to create a safe space for others is a powerful and admirable trait. When friends know they can count on you for comfort and understanding, it speaks volumes about your empathy and emotional intelligence. These qualities often stem from personal experiences, giving you a unique perspective that allows you to connect deeply with others' pain and struggles. However, being the rock for emotionally troubled friends comes with its own set of challenges. Constantly being surrounded by drama can be exhausting and overwhelming. You might find yourself feeling drained, and this emotional burden can take a toll on your own mental health and well-being if not managed properly. Consider the following strategies to balance your compassionate nature with self-care. Define what you can and cannot do for your friends. It's okay to say no or to suggest alternative ways they can get support, such as professional counseling. Allocate specific times for helping friends and make sure to schedule time for your own relaxation and hobbies. This helps prevent emotional exhaustion. Engage in activities that replenish your energy. This could be anything from exercising, reading, meditating, or spending time in nature. Taking care of your own mental health will make you more resilient and capable of helping others. Don't hesitate to talk to someone about your own feelings and experiences. This could be a trusted friend, family member, or a therapist. Remember, even the strongest supporters need support too. Empower your friends by encouraging them to develop their own coping strategies. This not only helps them grow, but also reduces their dependency on you. Your role as a compassionate listener and supporter is invaluable, but it's equally important to ensure that you maintain your own emotional well-being. By setting boundaries and practicing self-care, you can continue to be a beacon of support for others without compromising your own health. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's a necessary practice that allows you to give your best to those who need you. Balancing empathy with self-preservation ensures that you remain strong and capable, ready to offer genuine help when it's truly needed. Do people you meet often want to lend a helping hand? Whether it's offering to pay for your coffee, sharing their class notes, or being the first to visit you when you're sick, there's a pattern of people wanting to support you. This pattern reveals much about your character and the way you present yourself to the world. It's essential to understand why you attract such supportive individuals and how to nurture these relationships while maintaining your independence. People who naturally attract support often exhibit certain traits that draw others to them. Openness and vulnerability. When you're open about your struggles and vulnerabilities, people feel a genuine connection with you. This honesty creates a space where others feel comfortable offering help because they know their support is both needed and appreciated. Gratitude. Expressing gratitude for the help you receive encourages more acts of kindness. People are more inclined to assist those who genuinely appreciate their efforts. Empathy. If you're empathetic and supportive towards others, it's likely they'll reciprocate. Your understanding and kindness make others want to be there for you in return. Positive energy. Maintaining a positive and approachable demeanor invites people into your life. Your optimism and friendliness make others feel good about being around you and offering their support. While attracting supportive people is a positive aspect of your personality, it's important to balance this dynamic to ensure healthy and mutually beneficial relationships. Here's how to manage these relationships effectively. Always show appreciation for the support you receive. A simple thank you, a note of gratitude, or a kind gesture can go a long way in strengthening these relationships. Support is a two-way street. Make sure to offer your help and support to those who assist you. This reciprocity fosters deeper connections and mutual respect. While it's wonderful to have a network of people willing to help, it's crucial to maintain your independence. Don't rely solely on others for things you can manage yourself. This balance shows that you value their help, but are also capable of handling your responsibilities. Be clear about the kind of support you need. Open and honest communication ensures that the help you receive is genuinely beneficial and appropriate for your situation. Building and maintaining a network of supportive individuals involves more than just attracting them. It requires nurturing these relationships with care and consideration. Here are some strategies to cultivate a strong support network. Regularly check in with the people who support you. Whether it's through a quick message, a phone call, or meeting up for coffee, staying connected reinforces your bond. Show up for others as they show up for you. Being reliable and dependable builds trust and reinforces the mutual support within your network. Having people who want to help you is a blessing and a testament to your positive qualities. Embrace this support with gratitude and ensure that these relationships are balanced and healthy. By nurturing your support network, you not only enhance your well-being, but also contribute positively to the lives of those around you. Do you often find yourself in relationships with partners who struggle with commitment or are inconsistent in their affections? One moment, they seem deeply connected, and the next, they're distant and unresponsive. This pattern of attracting emotionally unavailable or hot and cold partners can be more than just coincidence. It often reflects deeper issues related to attachment styles and past experiences. Emotional unavailability can manifest in various ways. Inconsistent affection. Your partner might shower you with attention and love one day, only to pull away and become distant the next. Avoidance of commitment. They may avoid discussions about the future or hesitate to label the relationship. keeping things vague and undefined. Lack of emotional intimacy. Even when physically present, they might keep an emotional distance, avoiding deep, meaningful conversations and sharing of feelings. Low self-esteem can make you more likely to accept less than you deserve in relationships. You might believe that you're not worthy of a partner who is fully present and committed, settling instead for someone who gives you just enough attention to keep you hopeful. Your attachment style, often developed in childhood, plays a significant role in the types of partners you attract. If you have an anxious attachment style, you might crave closeness and reassurance, making you more susceptible to pursuing relationships with avoidant partners who are uncomfortable with intimacy. This creates a push-pull dynamic where the avoidant partner distances themselves and the anxious partner seeks more closeness. Unresolved past traumas, such as previous relationships with emotionally unavailable individuals, or family dynamics where emotional expression was stifled, can influence your current relationship patterns. You may unconsciously recreate these familiar dynamics in an attempt to resolve them. Being in a relationship with an emotionally unavailable partner can be exhausting and damaging. Understanding your attachment style can provide insights into your relationship patterns. Consider seeking therapy or reading about attachment theory to gain a deeper understanding of your behaviors and needs in relationships. Work on building your self-worth outside of your relationships. Engage in activities that make you feel confident and valued. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family who reinforce your sense of worth. Learn to set healthy boundaries with your partner. Clearly communicate your needs and expectations. If your partner is unwilling or unable to meet these needs consistently, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship. Focus on building relationships with individuals who are capable of emotional intimacy and commitment. Pay attention to red flags early on and don't ignore signs of emotional unavailability. Remember, you deserve a relationship where emotional intimacy and consistency are the norms, not the exceptions. As you move forward, keep these insights in mind and strive to cultivate connections that bring stability, support, and genuine closeness into your life. By doing so, you'll create a healthier, more fulfilling relationship dynamic that aligns with your true worth and desires. Have you ever felt trapped in relationships where every decision you made was scrutinized and your sense of self gradually faded away? It's not uncommon to find oneself repeatedly drawn to partners who manipulate, control, or even abuse. Understanding why this happens can provide crucial insights into breaking free from these toxic cycles and reclaiming your power. Manipulative and controlling behaviors can be subtle or overt, but they all aim to undermine your autonomy and self-worth. Here are some common signs. Gaslighting. Making you question your reality or memories, leaving you feeling confused and disoriented. Isolation. Cutting you off from friends, family, or support networks to increase your dependency on them. Control. Dictating your actions, decisions, and even thoughts, often under the guise of concern or love. Emotional abuse. Using insults, belittling comments, or emotional outbursts to keep you walking on eggshells. Physical abuse. Any form of physical violence or threat of violence to instill fear and maintain control. The question now is, why you might attract manipulative and controlling partners. Understanding why you attract abusive partners is the first step in breaking free from these damaging cycles. Individuals with low self-esteem often struggle to set boundaries and assert their needs. This vulnerability can attract those who seek to dominate and control. Childhood experiences of neglect, abuse, or witnessing abusive relationships can set a pattern for what feels familiar and normal in adult relationships. Without intervention, these early experiences can lead to a cycle of attracting similar dynamics. A strong desire to please others and avoid conflict can make you susceptible to manipulation. You might find yourself constantly accommodating your partner's needs at the expense of your own well-being. The fear of loneliness can compel you to stay in harmful relationships, rationalizing or minimizing the abusive behavior to maintain some form of companionship. To stop this pattern, you must acknowledge that you are in an unhealthy relationship. Educate yourself on the signs of manipulation and control, and reflect on whether these behaviors are present in your relationship. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or professional counselors who can provide support and guidance. Isolation is a tool used by manipulators, so rebuilding your support network is crucial. If you are in immediate danger, prioritize your safety. Create a plan for leaving the relationship, including where you can go and how you can stay safe. In cases of severe abuse, legal intervention may be necessary. Restraining orders and other legal measures can provide protection from the abuser. As we wrap up, keep in mind that understanding the people you attract is a crucial step towards self-awareness and growth. As Carl Jung wisely said, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Embrace this journey of self-discovery and use these insights to shape a better, more fulfilling future.